Okay, now we may call on Mr. Romel Sacramento.
Okay, good morning to our unit members, owners, and neighbors. I am Romel, one of the candidates for BOT position for the upcoming election on December 5. Together with Richard and Elaine, we would like to ask for your support. As member of our community since February 2016, I have always been looking for more interactive, engaged, and more participative community. So I have decided to run as member of BOT to make sure this vision will turn into reality. Me, together with Richard and Elaine, would like to share to you our plans and projects if ever we win the election. So our goal is for our community to have good governance through transparency and accountability, active and participative community building, and quality of service for our members and neighbors, or GCQ for short. We cannot achieve good governance without transparency and accountability. For transparency, we would like to have a regular and scheduled quarterly town hall so that we have a venue to share the progress in our projects, updates on our policies, and more importantly, our financial status. Each department in our admin will have the opportunity to share their achievements and updates on their respective assignments. Part of good governance is also to have a safe and secure environment within our community. And one important project for this security is the installation of additional CCTV in our common areas. This will help our security team to monitor our facilities and for us to feel more secure. This will be implemented by phase, subject to our financial condition. We will try to coordinate with our suppliers and developer to see where they can help on this particular project. We will be also implementing the use of parking stickers for those who are using the street and basement parking, including motorcycles. This is to ensure that only authorized vehicles can come into our community. We would also like to implement an online registration for our visitors. This is to make sure that we have the proper coordination with admin and we can assist them if they need any help, especially in this kind of situation we are in right now. And last but not the least is to ensure our condo corporation is stable financially. So we will provide incentive for those members who will pay their dues in advance or on time through discounts or rebates. This is to make sure that we have sufficient funds at all time and avoid any issues or delayed projects or delayed payments due to lack of funds. We are also going to review the current contract of our third-party service provider to ensure they meet our current requirements and they are giving good quality service we deserve. With this, we hope we will be able to provide our community with good governance through transparency and accountability. So let us all participate on December 5 and help us implement these projects. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Romel B. Sacramento. So now, for now, we're going to call Miss Mary Elaine Madatu.
Do I have to stand up?
Yes po.
Yung pa mo dyan. Naka-video pa na.
Okay. Yeah. Good morning, everyone, especially to our OS community and neighbors. I'm Mary Elaine Madatu. You can call me Elaine. And I'm just going to be very candid about my platforms and a short introduction about myself. So I moved here 3 years ago. I've been in the marketing and events profession for 10 years, both local and abroad, in the academic and corporate industry. And then 3 years ago, I've been a full-time home-based digital marketing manager. So when I moved here 3 years ago, I was really looking forward into having a more engaged, lively, harmonious community to live in, since it's just me and my husband, and we're really looking forward to have neighbors where we can approach and spend time with. So the focus of my platform is really more into community building and community development. So part of the platforms, I'll just enumerate. So, come on. So part of the platforms that Roman and Richard and I are really moving forward to hopefully accomplish if ever we became candidates, BOT for the next year would be waste management, community events, clubs, OS clubs, and building representative. So as a nature lover, I really noticed that we need to have a lot of improvement in terms of improving our environment, making our community clean, and making it a more conducive place for families and kids, and to have a more peaceful community to live in. And then for community events, just like what I said, I want it to be, well, of course, every one of us want to live in a harmonious and a more peaceful environment where neighbors would greet each other, and they will have a more happy and livelier place to live in, and everyone knows everybody. So we have community events and OS clubs that we want to, promote or organize, hopefully next year, to encourage more families, more neighbors to participate and be more involved in the community. Kasi it's not just us who will be making this place a more productive and a more efficient place. It's going to be all of us who will cooperate and work together to make OS a more livable and harmonious place to live in. So lastly, building representatives. Since communication is one of the things that I want to focus on, we want to have representation in every building. So nakita niyo naman, we have a large community, and it's really hard for just 3 BOTs and the admin to work on everything and to communicate with everyone. So we were hopefully to get volunteers or to get the involvement of our fellow neighbors to assign or to have a representative to further help the admin and the BOT to communicate all of the activities, all of the initiatives, the memos, the announcements that are really important for this neighborhood. And then, lastly, since the COVID pandemic, we've experienced a lot of shortcomings, a lot of difficulties during the pandemic, and one of the things that is really difficult for us is to communicate or to get access to a lot of the services, not just inside but outside the neighborhood. So we would really want to make it a more online, digital, for the benefit and the benefit and the convenience of our neighbors. So since I'm a digital marketing manager and communication, especially online, is part of what I do, I'm really pushing for a more digitized service implementation so that whenever you have, for example, bookings or guests or visitors that we want to, if ever, we will be opening up our neighborhood sooner or later, everything will be digitized so that it's going to also be easy to process the information and to disseminate the information and to make our admin work more efficiently. So that's about it. Thank you and good day.
Thank you very much, Ms. Mary Elaine Madator. We're going to call Mr. Richard O. Gomez.
Hello, good morning everyone. Wow. Hello? Hello? May mic pa na. Hello, good morning everyone. Good morning to all our neighbors. Sabi nga nila, my name is Richard Gomez. Hindi akong may decision, no? Hindi din ako yung artista, so don't ask me bakit ganun yung pangalan ko. Anyway, so I've been here in OS for over 4 years already. Similar to what everybody have mentioned already, syempre gusto ko ng peaceful, uuwi ka ng bahay, wala kang stress. Kasi stressful na sa office, inom na po. Stressful na ka sa office, stressful pa sa bahay. So syempre gusto mong umuwi ng bahay nang wala ka ng stress. Okay, so yung dalawa kanina, they showcase our platform. I-summarize ko lang ulit. Tatlo yun. We categorize into three. One is good governance. Two is community development. And then yung pangatlo ay yung quality service. I will talk more about quality service. Ano ba yung quality service? So meron tayong apat. One is emergency preparedness and response. So now with COVID, kailangan natin yun. And I know that the admin team and the rest of the team is actually doing kung ano yung they were instructed to, yung they feel na, or yung tama sa protocol ng government. And I think so far, it's working. But we just have to strengthen kung ano yung current natin na emergency preparedness. Including fire, earthquake, tapos yung crisis management. Next, yung information dissemination. Kinakabahan ako. Si Elaine kasi. Kinabahan ka kasi. Kinabahan na din ako tuloy. Information dissemination. Maximize online platform. Sabi nga nila is new norm. Ano ba yung new norm? Sa new norm, kasama yung pag-maximize ng online. Kasi as much as possible, hindi na tayo pwedeng gumamit ng papel. If you've noticed sa mga hotels, sa mga restaurant, talagang online na sila. QR code, pati yung menu, nasa online na din. Paperless, kumbaga. Kasi nga, wala dapat contact. Kaya nga contactless. So as much as possible, lahat ng online platform, dapat gamitin natin Facebook, TikTok, social media pala, sorry. Kasi may ring light kala ko may TikTok. And then availability of reports. So syempre, as community, as owners rather, gusto natin makita ano ba yung nangyayari sa binabayad natin. Nagbabayad tayo ng, ako nagbabayad ako ng 2,600 something. I don't know the exact amount. But of course, I also want to know saan ba yung napepera ko? And I think, saan ba napupunta yung pera ko? And I think transparency is very important. No? Para din alam nyo kung saan ba napupunta yung pinaghihirapan nyo. Kasi lahat tayo naghihirap. Kahit sa 5 sentimo ng ating pera. Next is yung building maintenance. Structural integrity, facility improvements. So isa to sa mga na-notice namin, again, walang sa current ngayon kasi I know that we had difficulties in terms of budget and then probably during COVID, wala tayong masyadong naging receivables. So yun. And next is yung communication, as mentioned earlier. So kailangan natin si admin, it will create our official page. And then, sa page is mag-announce si admin ng any updates, any information, and then hopefully, ang plan is to create yung sa pwedeng mag-complain si member online, yung member ng community, para hindi mo na kailangan pumunta sa admin office.
Google Form.
Po?
Sabi mo Google Form.
Google Form. Yan, sabi nga niya ba? Summarize ko ulit. Para lang po clear tayo sa aming platform. Good governance. Sa good governance, under is quarterly or annual report, security, condo and financial stability or condo financial stability, community development, which includes waste management. Ayun po yung basurahan natin doon. Community events, OS clubs or one special clubs, building representative as mentioned by Elaine, then quality of service, emergency preparedness response, information dissemination, building maintenance, and communications. I think ito yung mga critical in our community na kailangan talaga natin. Yun lang po, humingi kami ng suporta sa lahat ng ating community owners or unit owners na bumoto sa darating na eleksyon on December 5. Thank you and have a good day.
Thank you very